After coming through a very rough patch and a somewhat unfortunate defeat to title rivals Man City, the pressure was on Mikel Arteta's Arsenal to deliver. Up against two former employees and going away to Villa Park, it was never going to be easy. So after a dodgy first half, tensions were high, but Arsenal came from behind to beat Aston Villa 4-2. So from a midfield shock start to help from an old friend, let's break it down and look at 5 things we learned from Villa 2, Arsenal 4. Yo guys, it's your boy T19 back with another video. Arsenal have won a game. It was sensational scenes at the end. So if you are excited, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as we are edging ever closer to 500 subscribers. If you would also like to follow me on social media, the links will be down in the description below. So let's get into the video. Number 1, we have Georginio is class. Georginio's Arsenal career hasn't been the most straightforward. He's coming in for Thomas Partey, a player that is so integral to this Arsenal team. And after a very sketchy debut, the jury was out, but boy did he deliver today. He was picking out the right passes and he showed massive composure on the ball as well. With him having 90 touches, 70 passes completed, the joint most of any player, 5 duels won, 3 tackles, 3 times possession won, 2 chances created, 1 shot eventually leading to the goal. After finding out we won't have Thomas Partey on a difficult away day, people were very scared, but Georginio showed a completely dominant performance and for me was the man of the match. So all we have to say is hopefully Georginio can keep this level of performance so Partey can take time, focus on recovering, and then we have the juggernaut of the Arsenal squad come back. Number 2, we have Martin Odegaard steps up. Odegaard is the Arsenal captain. He's like the Arsenal talisman. He's the player we look to create. Besides Saka and Martinelli and Jesus, Odegaard is that player who Arsenal can rely on to create chances. So when he had a very dodgy first half where he was just basically roaming the pitch, in the second half, Martin Odegaard woke up, completing 100% of his dribbles, a 93% passing accuracy, 72 touches, 7 chances created, more than the whole Villa team combined, 3 duels won, 1 shot and 1 assist. Of course, people are going to talk about the chance he missed, and sometimes I will admit Odegaard looked very shy and he looked very reluctant to pull the trigger when he mattered most. But thankfully he didn't cost us the game, and in terms of creativity, Odegaard really stepped up and took the game by the scruff of the neck, and when Arsenal were going to push, win this game, and he was one of the main reasons why Arsenal won this game. Number 3, Bukayo Saka is that guy. Arsenal star boy was at it again. After a quiet 15 minutes and a lot of physical battles, boy did things change. With 83 touches, 10 duels won, the most of any player, 6 shots, 4 tackles made, 3 dribbles completed, 2 shots on target, 1 goal, generating an XG of 0.33. And that goal was his 17th goal contribution of the season, meaning only Harry Kane and Erling Haaland have contributed to more goals in the Premier League than Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is Arsenal's man. He is that guy, and I think we need to now move from having conversations about him being the best young winger in the league. We need to start having serious conversations about Bukayo Saka being the best winger in the Premier League. Number 4, defensive lapses need fixing. In this game, Arsenal didn't defend like we're used to seeing them do. The pitch was too big. I think for the first goal, Watkins really shouldn't be allowed to take that shot. Saliba should be getting tighter to him. He's a player that is brimming with confidence and he'll always back himself to score the goal. So you have to get tight, don't allow the striker pull the trigger. And I think he did learn from that because another passage of play came where I think Saliba defended really well. But overall, if we are going to go for a title, if we want to win titles, if we want to win big games, you're going to have to take all these little mistakes out of your game. You look at the teams like Man City, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, one mistake and they will kill you off. The game we played against Man City, Arsenal made 2 huge mistakes and you saw Man City capitalize, scoring 2 goals. So overall, if we want to go win titles, we want to kill off big teams, we need to take out all these defensive errors from our game. Number 5, the title race is back on. After that drop in form, it meant City now went above us in the Premier League table on goal difference. So Arsenal had it all to do. They had to beat Villa and things had to go in their way. Well, Arsenal beat Villa and City dropped points to Nottingham Forest, meaning Arsenal now go 2 points clear at the top of the league. Arsenal top of the league, whisper it silently, but for me, the title race is back on. Yes guys, we have come to the end of the video, so if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as well, as we are on that road to 500 subscribers. Arsenal top of the league, it's all good vibes, so yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.